Hey, what's up everybody? Beatrix Kiddo's Readings here. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into a collective reading. First and foremost, I have so many different channeled messages I'm going to be writing. Well, actually, I'm going to be recording a different video for that one. But this one's going to be for the channel collective message. Which one is it? Here we go. All right, so the collective channel message, this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot. I got a couple different songs that came through. Throne by Bring Me the Horizon, Can You Feel My Heart by Bring Me the Horizon, Red Ruby de Sleaze by Nicki Minaj. Okay, I also have some key notations on the side that came through for the collective reading before we dive in. And this tear happened, so I don't know if some of you guys, somebody tried to literally like destroy you, somebody tried to like tear you apart, but you're still standing, like you're still here. Okay, so collective channeled reading, and I also got 22 by 22, and that's a part of that song Barbie Dangerous by Nicki Minaj as well, because she says verse 22 by 22. You would too if you knew how these jealous bitches move. So somebody or a lot of people are really jealous. Okay, also there could be like a new car or something of that nature coming through. This is for just a general collective. I'm also seeing 121 on the timestamp. Okay, for an angel number. I'm also getting BMW. Some of you guys could be getting a BMW, or a BMW could be involved in this, or just like a new car, okay? And I'm just getting like luxury vehicle. The house that you wanted is yours. I'm sorry, I didn't believe in you. I love you. $100,000. That I don't know why I got $100,000 delivered to you, and I don't know why I'm hearing. I don't know how I got this, and for some reason I keep hearing it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. But it couldn't, if it's not that exact amount, it's going to be a really massive check coming your way, okay? I'm also seeing that some of you guys are going to be a business owner, and this is all connected to being debt-free, and I guess your credit is going to be repaired as well. But let's dive into the actual letter that I received. You are about to receive a very important call. It calls for a decision that is to be made in benefit of you and the future of your abundance. You will no longer work on another schedule, but on your very own. You will own a home, you will get a new car, you will have power that is given to you. It is your birthright. Every ill word spoken against this hidden blessing has been sent back tenfold. Your spirit team does not play about you. You are highly favored and anointed, okay? People who hold power have seen and felt this within your presence, and they know everything they said is not how it happened. You shall be favored. You have always and will be protected from all of your enemies. You no longer have to wait for what is rightfully yours. Your name is being brought up to fellow believers who can see beyond the lies that were told. They get it now. I just keep hearing they get it now, or like I get it now. I'm sorry, I get it now. You know, because of this new power, others will apologize out of fear of hurting an anointed one. Okay. So this is really powerful. This is a really big shift. A lot of people think, I don't know why I'm being led to tell you guys this, but a lot of people think that the new year is like December 31st. Okay, the new year is basically like a month or two into the beginning of the quote-unquote new year. Okay, what do you mean by that? Lunar New Year cycle. Okay, it just makes sense. All right, the Lunar New Year cycle makes sense to how everything is happening, because you always, you know how you always feel like, oh, on the end of the year, it's not really the end of the year and stuff like that. Well, technically, legally, it's the end of the year and things like that on this side of the planet. But if you think about the whole entire planet, it would be a lunar new year, correct? But anyway, so that's why things start to shift, and that's why things start to change. I don't know why I felt like the need to go into that a little bit. So I do have some verses here as well, but we're gonna get into tarot. This is gonna be for the end, so you can find comfort and things like that, okay? I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're a tarot reader and you do box of verses. Yeah, because there's people who need to be enlightened by certain things, and that is a really good foundation to have, okay? So let's dive into the tarot. Let's see what's coming your way. Okay. Okay, some of you guys literally have been having a really hard time, like possibly hit rock bottom, or somebody left you out in the cold literally for nothing, with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Now somebody wants to make amends with you after a very serious argument with the Five of Wands energy coming up in the reversal, getting a lot of fives, okay? Ace of Wands is in the reverse, but I feel like you don't want to fight. You don't even want to talk with them. You don't even want to give them the satisfaction of a new beginning, okay? I also feel like you are, I keep hearing the spells broken, so we're receiving here the Seven of Cups energy. As I'm saying that, 525. Again, fives, okay? And there's 2 5s, so that's hilarious that 525 came up, okay? So 8 of Cups is coming up reverse. You're not giving people the opportunity to hurt you in that aspect, and there's something about possibly there was somebody putting an illusion or lying to you or whatever have you. You've chosen to let that go. You've chosen to see reality for what it is, okay? And I also feel like, yeah, 2 of Pentacles is also coming up. You're going to be given a choice, all right? I'm being led to put this here. I'm just going to back that up a little bit so you guys can see. You're going to be given a choice, okay? You're going to be given a choice, or possibly you're going to have a decision. And it has something to do with travel as well, or movement forward, or possibly we're stuck in a situation to where you had to move. Now the 4 of Cups energy is coming up to play. This is going to come literally out of nowhere. It's almost like you were at some kind of crossroads with the 2 of Pentacles energy, and you made a decision, you persevered, you pushed forward, you focused in on your energy, and you're focusing solely on yourself, but all of a sudden something else reaches out. You're going to get some kind of spiritual notation that something is shifting, because I feel like you could meditate a lot, or you could pray a lot, or you could just really have a really strong connection with the divine. We also have the Chariot, another movement card, or possible travel card, okay? Could be going on a trip, could be going and doing something very different. And also, this could also be manifesting things towards you. Knight of Cups, there's an apology that's coming in, and it's coming in very, very fast. Somebody is trying, or you have shielded your mind as well. There's a lot of heavy armor around the headspace area. You've shielded your emotions, but you still give it out freely, okay? It's not like you've restrained yourself in any way in that nature. Can I get a final collective card before I dive into some clarification cards? Let me... Hold on. Okay. You're going to be given a decision. And no matter what you choose, it's going to be in benefit of you. So do not fear that much with that. So let's dive into the next one. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have a decision. And you're at a crossroads with something. But there's going to be clarity coming in your way. I mean, there's no signs of it right now. Let's see. Another thing for the collective. How is this going to turn out? The Star. You're going to have your wish granted, okay? We also have the Wheel of Fortune coming up right underneath. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is 10. An end to something, a new beginning to something. More from the top, we have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. There's something that's either legally going to be ruled in your favor, okay? Or it is something very abundant coming your way. And this could also be an offer of love coming your way, possibly even getting married, or something that you didn't know was going to happen. Or this could be a very strong abundance coming your way. Again, with the 10s, that was on top. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom. This could really signify a marriage. This could also signify after really going through hell and high water, you've turned your back against things that no longer emotionally fulfill you, that confuse your mind. I feel like the spirit of confusion was over you for a little while, okay? But you needed to clear your mind. You needed to get focused on what you really wanted out of life. And there's going to be a very strong, big transition. I don't know why I'm feeling Cancerian energy. And it's not, oh, the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. We also have the Ace of Wands, but this is in reverse. So it's almost like somebody wanted to block your creativity. Somebody wanted to block all of these blessings and literally leave you out in the cold here, okay? I'm also getting the Queen of Pentacles underneath, and she's coming up in the upright position, which means that this is going to be a benefit towards you. Whenever the Queen of Pentacles comes up in the upright position and not the reversal position, she tends to give. And also this could be a status as well. This could be a new status that you reach. We're getting the 10 of Wands in reverse. Whatever you were trying to let go of, okay? Just let it go. Don't hold on to it. And I feel like some people around you want to hold on to it. We also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's almost like people don't want to see you freaking happy. But here's the thing. You're going to be happy. You're extraordinarily dedicated to that. I also feel like maybe you weren't fulfilled on your own for a while. And there's some kind of secret that's going to be coming up into light. This could be a letter, a notation, a call that's coming your way with the Knight of Swords. And it's almost like somebody wanted to hide the knowledge of you knowing about this, okay, with the Knight of Swords. All right, so now let's dive in a little bit deeper. A lot of you guys are about to receive a lot of money here, okay? As I say that, Ace of Swords is coming up at the bottom. Yeah, you guys are, and that's a victory card. All right, so they saw me bring that up as the first card. Ace of Swords energy here. Diving in. Whoa, okay, Nine of Wands. You have all of your blocks and guards up, and you are very spiritually protected here. Somebody left you emotionally unfulfilled, okay? Left you emotionally out in the cold. This could have been a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody, oh my gosh, it's almost like a near-death experience that ended up happening to you, to be honest with you, and it just was not fair. I just feel like you're ending some kind of cycle. This person wasn't even compassionate towards you, possibly a father figure, very cruel, has left you kind of broken down for a while now. Let's dive into the Ace of Swords. All right, so you're making a decision. This victory that you're going to receive, I just heard you won, and you don't even realize that you won. Now you're also, and it's because they're putting up this facade, do you understand, with the Seven of Cups energy. A lot of similar cards coming out, even though I shuffled. We're also receiving the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's so funny, they possibly think that you're blocked, and you're not. It's almost like you're open, but they don't realize that you have a big-ass freaking, like, dragon behind you or something like that. You know, like, think of Daenerys Targaryen. That's what I'm thinking of right now. Like, you know, like how she walks up and everybody thinks she's so innocent and stuff like that, but all of a sudden it's like, whoa, where the fuck did that power come from, you know? So let's dive in. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're gonna be, something that was blocked from you or guarded from you is now unblocked from you, and it's going to do a lot to deal with abundance here. It's also going to put you a little bit on a pedestal. It's going to be leaving people felt broken down, and also I feel like other people really regret what they did to you, okay? And maybe they haven't apologized to you. I also feel like somebody wanted to see you literally like broken down and just like not happy, and just like they wish the worst. And when I say karma is about to get their ass, all right, let's see. Eight of Wands, yeah. And it's so funny because you have all these Nine of Wands. Remember I was saying, like, it's like, where did all this come from? Where did this power come from? Somebody's going to be giving you a really big apology here. Something that is long awaited for. And I also feel like maybe this person refrained from the past from financially assisting you or something of that nature. And I feel like they are going to be coming in with an apology with the Page of Cups. Ace of Wands is now coming up in the upright, and this will offer you a new beginning. This is something you intuitively already felt. Cancerian, Pisces energy coming through. We're also receiving the Star card, but now it's coming up in the reverse. It's almost like you're going to receive what you felt intuitively that you're going to receive, but it's almost like it's a little bit bittersweet because you're no longer going to want to involve yourself in any of their endeavors or even be involved with them whatsoever. So it's like bittersweet, but at the same time, you're going to get your wish of creating a solid foundation, might even become a business owner, might even, you know, some kind of generational wealth that you're receiving here. And it could have something to do with a house. One from the top, we're having the Devil card come up, okay? And you do not want to trust that person. So it's almost like the people around you are really manipulative, obsessive, controlling, hyper-focused, could even have addictions, okay? And it causes dramatic conflict in your life, and you do not want that, okay? There possibly could have been, yeah, and it's almost like you do not want to rekindle this. And this definitely has something to do with family here. I'm seeing the number 1434 could be involved with like a mother and father figure here, okay? Yeah, especially with the Queen and King of Wands that came up earlier. I don't know if it was this spread or a different spread, but the King of Wands came up earlier. All right, so let's dive into another one. Okay, so now we're receiving, oh lordy, lordy, lord. All right, this is 10 of Wands in the upright. You're done with all of this, okay? You don't want any more chaos in your life. You don't want any chaos whatsoever. And I also feel like because you cleared out this energy, you're going to be meeting possibly someone or creating a partnership or creating some kind of partnership in a creative endeavor. Also hearing music for some of you guys. Are really hyper focused on music right now. The Hangman in the reversal position is coming out. No more waiting, no more pondering. You've thought long enough. I also feel like some of you guys have really strong spiritual gifts as well. I also feel like this signifies if you're dealing with like a Libra or something of that nature, somebody was dealing with a third-party situation, that's also going to be cleared up. We're also, yeah, definitely Libra energy pulling through with the 6 of Pentacles and the Hangman energy. Also receiving the 9 of Swords. Somebody's literally heartbroken and tormented for how they treated you, and they're receiving judgment for it, okay? Serious judgment for it. Yeah, they're getting tormented by this, and it's almost like they couldn't be hearing things, okay, to like things that you were put through, they are now getting put through, and there's going to be such an apology. One more from the top. We're getting the Queen of Pentacles coming up in the upright. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person's literally going to feel, this could be a mother figure, okay? This person is going to feel like they lost, okay, like they lost you, which is like their entire world. And I also feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, this person could have been keeping you at a stagnant type of energy. I also feel like this is something you've been waiting for a long time, for this person to get their karma. I also feel like you chose to take a leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here or an Aries with the Fool card. King of Cups energy coming forth. There's going to be a sincere apology. When the King of Cups comes forth, he gives you all of his cups. Okay, I say this over and over in my readings because it's true. He gives you all of his cups, especially when he's in his upright. He's emotionally perceptive. He's intuitive. He taps into his light aspects within himself. But this person could also be emotionally manipulating if they have a different intention. You understand? This is manipulative energy with the King of Cups coming forth. But like I said, when the King of Cups comes up, he gives you all of his cups. 10 of Cups, all right? So there's going to be a really big, strong victory. After, like, you could have went through a lot. There could have been physical, actual, like, hits or an argument, you know? You could even get it from your own parent, to where you're like, how could you do that to your daughter? But then they're like, well, I'm your mother, I can do anything. Or I'm your father, I can do anything. It's you who will always say, like, this whole Matilda type of energy of like, you're big, I'm small. I'm sorry, I'm big, you're small, or whatever. Some of you could have a really big dramatic like appearance compared to this other person who's hating on you, and they're really hating on you for your looks as well. All right, give me a collective general pull for the love aspect of what's coming in their life. All right, that was quick, Spirit. All right, some of you guys could be, you've held on really, really long, okay, with this Strength card coming through. Could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio cusp with that Cups energy coming through, but it's not dominating energy. As I say that Queen of Cups energy comes through, you're actually really highly intuitive, and you're going to feel when this person is over with their other person. You're going to intuitively feel it. It's almost like something in you is like, oh, the clock struck 12. If you guys have ever seen Practical Magic, and in that scene, the witches are in the garden waiting for their spell to take place with their niece that they didn't really think that was going to go that far, that she was ever going to fall in love with him, and it ended up being a disaster, which is another pure reason never to mess with candle magic or certain things like that. You know what I mean? Like, just pray to God, like, I'm for real, like, he's your father, like, he'll take care of you. I don't care about the humans, the human fathers who weren't there for you or whatever. Like, God will always be there for you. He created you. Like, he wants the best for you. I'm just like guided to tell you that. 1909. We're also receiving the 4 of Pentacles energy, okay? Now, the 4 of Pentacles energy coming forth, this is interesting because the arms are open. It's not closed. It's almost like, yes, this person was holding back all of their emotions, everything, because of possibly something that got in the way, okay? And we're also receiving the 7. And this person was waiting. Yeah, this person was waiting, or this person is waiting for you. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this person's waiting for you. I also feel like this person could be well endowed. Also receiving Libra energy. Okay, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's dive into Three of Cups in reverse. This person is going to bring it to your attention when they are done. This person doesn't want to mess with anybody else but you. Do you understand? They see the attention that you're getting. Some of you guys might be going viral soon. I don't know. Knight of Wands energy. And it's almost like this passionate flare, like they want to bring it to your attention. This is like public admiration, okay? That's coming forth. This is public admiration that's coming forth towards you from your person. But more from the top. We're also receiving here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and I almost feel like this person doesn't care if you don't have wealth or if you don't have whatever, but little do they know when they make that decision and this person actually chooses to be committed with you, that your abundance will flow. Your abundance will flow. There'll be no restriction. There'll be justice and balance. Could be dealing with a Sag, Aries, Leo, or a Libra. Okay, for some reason I want to say Virgo as well, but the Virgo energy isn't really here besides the Pentacle. Strength card underneath, we're getting the Four of Wands. You stayed strong for so long, and this person, I feel like you're about to be rewarded because of your strength, okay? And I also feel like you have this ability to magically, this person doesn't realize your strength, doesn't realize how quickly you can manifest things, doesn't realize how steadily that you can manifest things. Now, the Knight of Pentacles takes a long time to get there. He's the slowest one in the deck. It takes forever. This is a late bloomer energy, okay? But when the Knight of Pentacles comes through, they coming through with all of the damn pentacles. That's why it took them so long, because the freaking donkey that they're usually on, or the horse that they're on, or whatever, is slow because it's tired of carrying all the pentacles that it's collected. This is a person who makes slow connections with people, definitely networks with people. This could be your energy, okay? Again, getting Virgo energy, Taurus, okay? We're also getting Capricorn energy, but I'm really feeling like, Knight of Pentacles. This person has taken a long time. Virgo energy, I knew it. The minute that this came up, I was like, Virgo, Virgo. It was so crazy because none of them came out yet. But anyway, Queen of Cups energy. This person's in introspection about you, and I also feel like you will intuitively know. You might even have a dream. Okay, when the Four of Swords is coming up underneath that Queen of Cups energy, when I think of it in the spiritual sense, yeah, you're gonna have a dream that's gonna reveal a lot of secrets, and everything that was hidden from you, you are now going to see, and it's going to intuitively come to you. It really is, with 2-2-2-4 coming up, okay, which is essentially 2-2-2-2, okay? Temperance energy coming up, and it's because of your patience, and you do have spiritual gifts. You do have an animalistic type of energy to you. It could be like a lion or something in the cat family. You could bond with cats very strongly. We're also getting the King of Swords energy, all right? This is somebody who's very direct, and I also feel like this dream is going to be manifested based off of their inner yearning to tell you the truth, and that's why you have permission to enter. As I say, like their astral realm space, to where you actually can see what's going on behind the scenes, okay, and interact with them in the astral realm. So let's dive into the Four of Pentacles. People call me crazy, so that happens to them. The World card energy, and we also have the Page of Wands energy. It's interesting. Somebody was holding back literally the world from you. This new beginning. Somebody was holding back their love for you. They constantly rejected you, possibly put you in this friends with benefits situation. Their emperor is upright, which means they felt like they were kind of like the ruler of you for a little while and didn't see you as the equal. But to be honest, a lot of truth is coming to light, whether this dream is about the other person that they're involved with or something of that nature that comes up to like where there is clarity, to where you see things so clearly, and the reason why is because this person is your future husband. Oh wow, some of you guys have telepathic communication, okay? Death card is in the reverse card with anybody that you were meant to be with family with. You'll have like an immediate mental connection. 2404 also came up for you guys. Definitely look up to that, but that's just building foundations together. Also at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups here, which is actually very beautiful because I don't know why, and this is in clarification for this, okay? For that Four of Pentacles. You are withholding some very, very valuable information, and it's almost like whatever you ask for, you receive. I want it, I got it. 7 rings, and it's because the both of you guys are meant to be husband and wife, and you share this very strong like connection with one another, no matter how many guards are up or what's up on the physical. You see beyond that. 2444, okay? We're also getting the Lover's energy, and the Lover's energy is coming up in reverse. Somebody could be involved in something that they do not want to be involved with, and they need your help to get out of it, with the Ace of Swords and the 10 of, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. For some reason, when you get wealth, you're going to get a massive amount of confidence, okay, to the point where you, like, let's just say you end up getting there, and you're like, I don't care who he's with, I'm rolling up. Fuck it, I got enough to beat the case. Like, that's literally how you're going to be feeling. 2515, 3 of Pentacles is also coming out, okay? This is a solid foundation. This is also building a business together, planning something together, growing something very strong. This is generational wealth. This could also be meeting somebody, your significant other, in also feeling Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sorry if I talk very fast, guys. I tend to channel very quickly. I'm just doing a longer collective reading today. So let's dive, and I'm going to do a pick a card with all the other channeled messages, so definitely pick that up. That's going to be uploaded in about 2 hours from now, from when this video is uploaded, okay? Possibly I'll be uploading it once this video uploads, and it takes about 2 hours for a video to upload, okay? So let's dive into 7 of Pentacles. High Priestess. So with the High Priestess coming through, you've been sitting on some very valuable knowledge. You've just been sitting waiting on this knowledge that has come to you. You're waiting for the right moment to, and that's why you have these gifts, to mentally prepare you, okay? To mentally prepare you for what you know that you're destined to accomplish, and to think in your highest form, okay? And to be connected with, you know, the Holy Spirit, and to literally see these things, okay? Because these are fruits of the Spirit, being able to see beyond these things, you know, discernment and things like that. You cultivate it, and it's your intention, okay? But if your intention is to manipulate somebody else's energy based off of what you know and stuff like that, then that is where things fall in that really weird gray area, to where you can fall right back into the shadow aspect of things. But I feel like you're very, very, if you're anything like this Queen of Swords, she don't fuck around with that. Okay, she's very straightforward. She knows what she wants, and she will tell you what she wants immediately. Okay, and it'll come out of nowhere. It'll just be like, where the fuck did this come from? It's because you've been sitting, reviewing, analyzing, collecting this information so you can fully see the entire layout and make an accurate decision. And that is emotional intelligence, but that is also spiritual intelligence, okay? With the Page of Swords coming up, it's almost like you don't want to do anything impulsive and say anything impulsive, because you're still not 100% sure, because it's almost like you know the final outcome, but it's almost like there's 2 different ways that this could go. So I'm not going to say nothing. And it's almost like you move away from that subject, you move away from that, but you keep all of this information that you know over the years, and you move forward with this person, okay? The Hangman energy is coming up. Also getting 2747. Guys, remember, when you receive and you purchase a 15-minute or more reading with me, it goes on and on for up to like an hour, just in case there's more information that needs to be pulled out. It goes based off of the questions you ask, so it's not a 15-minute limit, okay? I think that's why people get confused a little bit. That's why underneath my bio it says 15 to 60 minutes. So I receive a lot, and if it comes up with a channeled message and I go over that, you'll receive that. Sometimes it'll be 30, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. It depends on your energy and how I pull it, okay? 2818 is also coming up as well. Some kind of collaboration is coming up with you financially, and it's going to create a really strong foundation, a new beginning, okay? And it's going to be spiritually aligned with that 1 vibration, that 2 vibration, the 8 vibration. Let's dive into the Hangman. This person, if you try to end it with them, they're like, close your eyes every now and then, I get a little bit. I don't know why. Oh no, it's not close your eyes. Turn around, right. Every time I hear that song, I see the Swiffer commercial. Back in the day, you know, the Super Bowl Swiffer commercial. Anyway, so the 6 of Cups energy is coming up. This person wants to rekindle with you. They know that you're the one for them, and they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to say something, because they feel bad and they're not willing to offer you everything on the table. But little do they know, once they shift, or once you get this financial shift, things are really going to change in a matter of your confidence and things of that nature. Now we're also receiving the 8. Yeah, they're not going to say anything until you say something, boo-boo. Okay? Now, are they going to say something? Are they? No, they feel like they messed up too many times. They feel like there's nothing they can do. But then they're going to be like, listen, I need you, boo-boo. Leo, Aries, Sag energy could be rising. And then we have the Three of Wands in the reversal, okay? And we're also getting the Six of Pentacles in the reversal. This person was selfish, didn't put you in the future. This person was like, you know what, they don't want me, so they're refusing to reach out. So right now they're not, because they're kind of scared, so you're gonna have to be the one to reach out, okay? But they will eventually reach out, but their intentions when they reach out, it's not gonna be to control you or anything of that nature. With Devil card in reverse, and we're also receiving the Fool card in the reversal as well. This person doesn't want to do anything impulsive, but they also know that maybe you said, I don't want to be in a relationship, I don't want to be in that, I don't want to be this, you know what I mean, because of how they've treated you in the past, and their mind is going to shift. That was an illusion, and they know it. Knight of Cups, and once they figure that out, they're gonna rush in. One more from the top, and little do they know, the whole time they thought they were blocked, they weren't. Okay, and this will end up with you meeting up with them, okay, with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You're gonna feel so emotionally fulfilled with this person. Okay, this person's being tormented though a little bit, or was tormented a little bit by their situation, their guilt, but it's almost like speaking with you really helped them, cutting the deck in half. We're receiving the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and also the Two of Cups. So, what's underneath? I just heard Two of Wands. They're waiting for the right moment, watching you, cyber stalking you, whatever. 3113, as I say, cyber stalking. That's their only power that they have, is they can cyber stalk you right now or show up. You know what I mean? All right, so now let's dive into just some inspirational cards. If you're not Christian, I get it, but I am, okay? And I know that Christians say I'm here to help because I'm bisexual, and I read tarot and help people through various situations. You know, people tell me that all the time, even my own family, okay? But let's dive in, and we're gonna dive into a few of them. Because we were on love, let's dive into love a little bit. Let's just pick out a random one. Okay. Owe no one anything except to love each other, for the one who loves another has fulfilled the law. Romans 13:8. Okay, this is very beautiful, okay, because really think about it for a second. All right, don't expect anything, owe no one anything, okay, except for love, except to love each other, for the one who loves has fulfilled the law. So it's almost like this person's going to show you, or maybe you're going to show this person that, listen, you don't owe me anything, I just want changed behavior. I know I can't change the past, but I would like to change the future between us. And I don't know why I keep getting like a really deep, serious conversation that's going to take place between you and this person. Now let's go into comfort. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you more than ever. Because God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Oh my gosh. This person does not want to leave you, they don't want to forsake you, but I also feel like this is a message from the divine too. God will not leave you, he will never forsake you, he loves you, okay? He created you perfect, okay? Let's dive into hope. Hope. Send a love to your new lover. Treat her better. Be courageous and be strong and courageous. Like I said, you guys are gonna get this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever wealth is coming your way, you're about to get very, 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 very courageous. Like where some kind of information is gonna be like, oh really? She did this? Oh okay, I'm pulling up. Like, oh my gosh, there's this video of like this man who gets accused on an airplane. It's a skit, but it's this video of like how this man gets accused on an airplane. He just gets like racially discriminated against or whatever. That's like the plot of like the skit, right? You can Google this, just be like, man who gets slapped on an airplane. And his wife like stands up for him like, listen, you got 1 second to say you're sorry. Like you have 1 second to say you're sorry, I'm gonna let you have it. Like I feel like you have that energy to where, oh okay, like Cardi B standing up for Offset. Like what is that? No, I'm his wife. Like what's going on here? Like what are you doing? Like I don't understand why you hurting him. Like I don't get it. I don't know why. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. So something inside of you is gonna be like, I'm not scared of that person. Oh, you trying to do a little black magic? Oh, that doesn't have any power over here. You understand? I return that back to sender in the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay? For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Listen, I feel like this is a message. Never will I forsake you. He will never leave you or forsake you. He said, you didn't get it the first time. Let me say it the second time. Okay? He will never leave you nor forsake you. Forsake you. Okay? So let's dive in to the next one. We have faith. Okay, first one. I got it. Somebody's about to make you a few promises and confess their emotions to you very vividly. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess. The hope we profess. This is hope that we profess, that he will never forsake us. This is hope that we profess, that he will never forsake you. I also feel like your person doesn't want to forsake you either, doesn't want to leave you, doesn't want to, and this is the fruits of the Spirit, okay? That's the fruits of the Spirit. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. Somebody's about to be extraordinarily faithful to you as well. So where it's going to like throw you for a loop to like where you're like, what you doing? And this person's gonna willingly give you the passcodes to their phone. It's almost like you're gonna be their best friend, partner in crime, everything. And they've never had somebody who was willing to go like, oh yeah, let's just do this, or let's do that. Or they always had to compromise for the other person over and over and over again. But with you, it's different. Okay, so that's what I'm receiving for you guys for the collective reading. I'm going to be uploading my channel messages. If you want to check out some of the channel messages, I'm going to be picking out them randomly. Woo-hoo. So yeah, if you want a private reading with me, you know what's up. It's 15 minutes to 60 minutes is the standard rate of 120. Okay, it's based off of how many questions that you ask, and you know, ask as many questions as you want. But anyway, and I only receive Cash App. It's Beatrix Kiddo Readings with a O, not a 0, and then it has my number in there as well in my bio on the Cash App. So just text me directly with you know, your requests, and I will get that uploaded to you and sent to you same day usually. If there's ever a delay, I'll be like, listen, I am completely booked up, and I will send it to you first thing in the morning, or I'll send it to you first thing in the afternoon. I'll give you a time frame, 37:17, because I really am big on communication, and I really like you know, communicating, where it's just not just you send an email and then all of a sudden I just send a video back and then we don't have a connection. I want to have a connection with you, okay? So yeah, that being said, have a great day, guys, and just know that like you're blessed. All right, stay blessed. Bye.